Have you ever felt like your anger or your past was running your life? Like no matter how hard you tried, you couldn't escape it? This is the story of Michael, a man who faced the consequences of his choices and found a way to rise above them. My name is Michael, and for a long time, anger ran my life. I grew up in Detroit, Michigan, in a neighborhood where you learned early that survival meant keeping your guard up. My mother worked long hours to keep food on the table, and my father wasn't around. I thought strength was in my fists and my reputation, and that mindset led me into a fight over something I barely remember. A man ended up in the hospital, and at 19, I was convicted of aggravated assault and sentenced to 5 years. Prison wasn't a wake-up call. It was a nightmare. The noise, the fear, the crushing loneliness, it swallowed me whole. I put on a tougher mask, but inside, I was broken. One night, desperate and out of hope, I whispered a prayer to a God I wasn't sure was listening. If you're real, help me. The change didn't happen overnight, but an older inmate named Henry, who carried a calm I couldn't understand, started talking to me. He gave me a battered Bible. I began reading about a different kind of strength, the strength in surrender. I read about grace, a love that could cover even my sins. In that dark place, a light broke through. I gave my life to Christ right there between the cinder block walls. It wasn't magic. Life was still hard. I had to adjust, learn forgiveness, and work on myself. But I had an anchor. When I got out, rebuilding wasn't easy. Doors were closed. So many employers wouldn't hire a former inmate. I applied to dozens of jobs, from construction to delivery, and kept getting rejected. I returned to God, crying and asking how I could move forward. My mother, faithful and patient, reminded me, God opens doors for those who keep knocking. Eventually, a local shop owner in Detroit gave me a chance. I worked hard, learned the trade, and slowly built my own small business. Along the way, I met a kind woman, Sarah, who became my wife. We now have 2 beautiful children. No matter how far you've fallen, your past does not have to define your future. The strength to change starts with a single choice, a choice to surrender, to keep trying, and to believe that tomorrow can be better than today. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you're meant to live.